Well, hundreds of people lined up beginning at 2 this morning to get the Pfizer vaccine at Southwestern College today. It was for South Bay residents in certain zip codes. Originally, 250 doses were being administered at the clinic, but because of the heavy turnout, workers secured 150 more. 200 people had to be turned away. There'll be another clinic in 3 weeks so people can get their second shots. And there are hopes to vaccinate an additional 600 people in the South Bay tomorrow. Fox 5's Clara Benitez is live for us in San Ysidro tonight with the effort to get the groups hit hardest by the pandemic vaccinated. Clara, good evening.
Good evening, Phil. Yeah, so the district has already vaccinated. They had their first vaccine site in Barrio Logan, and they vaccinated over 2,000 people. Now, volunteers say that the Latino community has been hit hard by this pandemic, and that's why they're continuing to do outreach in Spanish and in English to continue to vaccinate more people. Door to door.
Zip codes 92154 and 92173.
Volunteers with Vivian Moreno, who represent communities close to the border, spent the entire week educating the community about vaccines and how to sign up.
The demographics of the community are primarily Latino, Latinx, and Spanish speaking. A lot of undocumented folks as well.
Jesus Martin Gallegos was one of the volunteers knocking on doors this week, ready to sign up people in English or Spanish.
Todo el proceso.
Martin says many people in this community have been scared to make an appointment or might not know how.
Most of them were very excited because getting the vaccine at the moment is very hard. So as we went to the houses, we would tell them the information that they could sign up to get an appointment to get the vaccine. Most of them were excited. Some of them, as we mentioned, they were skeptical because they don't know the ins and outs about the program, but once we spoke to them, they would generally go ahead and call so that they can make an appointment.
The vaccine site made possible by partnering up with the Family Health Centers of San Diego.
We get the vaccines directly from the federal government. We have all the staff that does the vaccinations and the medical providers that are there screening people and observing them.
Anthony White with Family Health Center says their clinics are located in underserved communities and so far have been able to administer 65,000 vaccines.
So these are areas that are seeing very high levels of the disease itself and also severe disease and unfortunately death. So, but if you look at the percentages of people that have been vaccinated in those same zip codes, it's very low.
Martin says their goal is to continue their outreach because regardless of where you come from, we are all still striving towards the same goal. Now, you can no longer make a vaccine appointment for tomorrow, but White says they are currently trying to open up a third vaccine clinic in City Heights. Live in San Ysidro, Clara Benitez, Fox 5 News.
Clara, thank you so much for that. San Diego County, meantime, reporting 317 new COVID-19 cases, with 2% of the tests turning positive. 9 deaths were reported. 183 people are hospitalized with the virus, including 60 in the ICU. More than 784,000 county residents have now been fully vaccinated. That's about 29%.